Hello students, welcome to English class. Do you love stories, children? Yes, we all love to listen stories, right? Yes, so today we will learn a story from the unit number 5. Are you ready, children? So before we move on to our story, you want to know the name of the story, no? Yes, so for that I will show you something. Now, can you see? I know you have already learned the names of different shapes from your maths class, right? So, can you identify this shape? Yes, it is a circle, right? So, that itself is the name of our story. So, what is the name of our story, children? Yes, circle. Okay, so the name of our story is circle. So, this story is about a girl and a grandmother. It's a conversation between a girl and grandmother. Now, do you have grandparents in your house, children? Yes, in some of your house you have grandparents, right? You may be living with your grandparents, right? Now, grandparents are truly blessing in our life, right? So, why? They teach us moral values and discipline. They tell stories for us. They love and take care of our family. So, let us move on to our stories, children. So, please listen. Okay. Circle. One day, Mohini was sitting with her grandmother. Grandmother drew a circle. Can you draw a circle, Mohini? Yes, I can. Soon Mohini drew a circle. Now I will draw a ball. Grandmother drew 3 lines on the circle. Mohini drew 3 lines on a circle. It really looked like a ball. Now let's draw a balloon. Grandmother added a zigzag line to the circle. Oh, it really looks like a balloon. Mohini clapped with joy. Mohini drew many circles, big and small circles, red, blue, green and yellow circle. She also added zigzag lines to these, and now there were many balloons. Can you draw something else with a circle? Asked grandmother. Yes, said Mohini. She drew a wheel, a moon, a sun, a rabbit and her own face. So, children, let us move on to the explanation of the story. One day, Mohini was sitting with her grandmother. So, here the name of the girl is Mohini. Okay, what is the name of the girl? Mohini. So, this girl was sitting with her grandmother. So, Mohini was sitting with her grandmother one day. Grandmother drew a circle. So, before that, if you have grandparents in your house, you have to spend time with them. Okay, if you spend time with them, you can learn many lessons from them. Okay, so here Mohini was sitting with her grandmother, and at that time, the grandmother drew a circle for her. Okay, and she asked a granddaughter, "Can you draw a circle, Mohini? Can you draw a circle?" So, what did Mohini reply? Yes, I can. Of course, I can draw a circle, Grandma. Soon, Mohini drew a circle. Soon, Mohini drew a circle. Now, I will draw a ball. Now, then grandmother said, I will draw a ball. Grandmother drew 3 lines on the circle. What did the grandmother do then? Grandmother drew 3 lines on that circle. Already grandmother drew a circle, no? On that circle, grandmother drew 3 lines. Okay. Mohini drew 3 lines on her circle. At that time, seeing when grandmother drew 3 lines on her circle, Mohini also drew 3 lines on her circle. It really looked like a ball. When grandmother drew 3 lines on a circle, it really looked like a ball. That circle changed into a ball. Now let's draw a balloon. Now we can draw a balloon. So what did the grandmother do? Grandmother added a zigzag line to the circle. So what did the grandmother do? Grandmother added zigzag line to the circle. Oh, it really looks like a balloon. Now it really looks like a balloon. Mohini clapped with joy and she was very happy. Mohini was very happy. So she clapped with joy and said, oh, it really looks like a balloon. Now Mohini drew many circles. Now after when she was very happy, right? So she drew many circles, big and small circles, red, blue, green and yellow circles. She also added zigzag lines. After drawing circle, she added zigzag lines to these circles. And now there were many balloons. So after adding zigzag lines to this circle, there were many balloons. Now grandmother asked, can you draw something else with a circle? Grandmother asked, can you draw something else? Can you draw any other thing with a circle? Yes, said Mohini. Of course, said Mohini. She drew a wheel, a moon, a sun, a rabbit and her own face. Now Mohini drew a sun, a wheel, a moon, a rabbit and her own face with, using the circle. Okay, so here ends our story. So students, before we move on to the summary of the story, let me ask you some questions based on the story. What did grandmother and Mohini draw first? What did grandmother and Mohini draw first? Anyone can answer the question? Yes, very good. Grandmother and Mohini drew circle at first. Very good, very good. So, next question. What were the colors of the balloons that Mohini drew? What were the colors of the balloon that Mohini drew? Yes, the colors of the balloon that Mohini drew were red, blue, green and yellow. Very good, very good. So, the colors of the balloon that Mohini drew were red, blue, green and yellow. Okay. So, very good children. So, in this story, the girl is sitting with a grandmother and the grandmother teaches her how to draw a circle. She teaches her how to make balloons and much more with a circle. So, children, you have to read and learn the story. Okay. So, thank you and take care children.